male chauvinists, and that's kind of weird. And so the good old boy system has to run the system here. And that goes for Sydney and over here in Newfoundland as well. We have a lot of mega groups over here. People aren't aware of it. But when I talk to men, boy, they're all for Trump. Holy macros. And that's hard to believe. I had one woman that said Michelle Obama was a man. And I said, that's pretty hard. She had kids. But the thing is that I'm kind of glad in a way Trudeau has backed off, because my higher power is letting me know he's taking a break while Trudeau is there. And he's done so many good things for Canada. Like he's raised the pension, he got us through COVID, and he tried to help the small businessmen. Mind you, most of them didn't pay their loans back. He was fair. He's a teacher, and he learned well from his dad, Trudeau, who was also Prime Minister. I have a feeling he's coming back, though. I think what he's doing is what Kamala and God is allowing in the States, is that people are going to be backing off and let Trump, and then they'll appreciate what they lost. You don't realize what you have until it's gone. And so I think God is allowing, and Trudeau is smart enough that he lets them feel some pain for a while, and they lose this and they lose that, and the premier in Alberta is going down to kiss the ring, and so is the other one here. Trudeau didn't go down to kiss the ring. He just went down to assess the situation and decided, I better pull back and be with my family. His wife Sophie took a break from him, and so I think it's time for him to have a break. Kamala did the same thing in Hawaii, but she was actually checking out the votes. Apparently that's the greatest. Hawaii's got the greatest detection thing for the votes, and it was an illegal. It was her votes were stolen by Skylink, and it will all come out. Everything will come out. So tonight I'm going to talk to, if Tim will allow me. Tim is my son. He is my spiritual guide. He died from SIDS in the spring of '69. Never quite got over that. It took me 25 years. And then I dug him up, and the guy was shocked at the grave because they said his body was like it never deteriorated. So he was waiting for me. So this is Tim. Now I'm going to do some. I see most of these psychics. I'm going to sit my arm right on my side, because most of them do it on a desk. So Tim, are you here? If you are, go towards my tall finger. So here. No, so that's it. Whoops! The mouse just got away. Oh, she got it again. Woohoo! Oh my God, she's good. She's quick as a button. So anyway, so Tim, just ignore Maud having her fun. So I have a little drama. So he said, okay, he's here. Stop. Stop, Tim. I'm not moving my hand. Okay. Is it possible, Tim? Could you get Marilyn Monroe? Could you get Marilyn Monroe? Yes or no? Is Marilyn here? I've been thinking about you all day. If you're really here, just a minute. If you're really here, I'm going to hold this tight so people can't say I'm imagining this. Marilyn, will you show me your yes? Is that your yes? Okay. Marilyn, stop. Stop. Okay. Marilyn, do you want to talk about your life? Yes or no? We'll give you that choice. Okay. Were you sexually abused as a child? Yes or no? Yes. Stop. Did it happen when I know your mother was like my mother. My mother was a paranoid schizophrenic, and my whole life was, my mother was in a psych ward, and they called me the crazy woman's daughter. Did you go through that too? Did they call you the crazy woman's daughter? Oh, so was she. Now stop. So, how young were you when you were first sexually abused? I was sexually abused as a baby, oral sex with my grandpa? Did that happen to you? No. See, she's going sideways. No. Stop, Marilyn. So did it happen when you? The next thing that happened to me, I remember, I was 3 years old. 3 years old. Did that happen to you when you were 3 years old? Oh, Marilyn, I feel sorry for you. Stop. When I had those memories with my psychiatrist, when I went to see Dr. Parkinson, I had no memories of sexual abuse. In fact, he asked me what triggered it, what smells or whatever. And I told him bare light bulbs. I told him the smell of tobacco smoke in a pipe, and men that wear shoes that have those elastics on the side. Did you have any triggers? Did you have any triggers that bring it back? Well, what was it? Was it cigarette smoke? They'll stop, Marilyn. You had triggers. All right. Could it be cigarette smoke? No. Bare light bulbs? Did you do what I did? You stared into bare light bulbs? Okay. It happened to you too. Okay. Stop, Marilyn. Stop. Did they put you on a chair to abuse you? My uncle put me on a chair. Did he, whoever did this when you were 3 years old? Ah. Yeah, the pain. Stop. For me, when I did art therapy, the pain, I described it as red, hot fire. Was that the same? What was your pain like? Was it red, hot fire? Oh, that's sad. So were you, no, stop. Were you abused by more than one person? Okay, stop. I'm going to count. Stop, Marilyn, stop. For me, I was abused by 6 different individuals. I felt, when the memories came up, I felt like I was raised in a brothel. Even my dad was the top real estate broker in Canada. Grandpa was he was the top of the field in IBM. Not sure if he was the vice president, but he's pretty close to it. The top salesman in Canada, United States, I know that. So these people, were they people in the foster care system? Okay. Yes. Okay, now stop. How many? I'm going to count. When it gets to the number that you want to remember, tell me. I'm going to count. 1? No. No, not 1. Okay. Stop. 2? That's a no. Stop. Stop now. 3? No. Stop. 4? Stop. Stop, Marilyn. 5? Stop. Okay. No. It's another no. She's going back and forth. 6? No. Marilyn. 6? 6? Was it 6 people? Ah, the same as me. Oh. Yeah. You had a rough childhood like me. What was your favorite place in the house to hide? Mine was the bathroom. I go there and read. Which was your favorite place? Because I could lock the door. Was it the bathroom too? I like to read in the bathroom. Okay, Marilyn, stop. When you went into Hollywood, were you passed around like a sex toy for a while? Now I'm going to ask you something I'm curious about. Did you have a daughter, a baby girl in 1949, your sister raised? Oh, so that is true. You did have a daughter. Do you still, is she with you now? Ooh, you're swinging. I'm not sure. So you had a daughter. Okay, stop swinging, Marilyn. Okay. Is your daughter alive or dead? Is your daughter alive? Oh, she's still alive. Oh, okay, stop. Now, I know you had some miscarriages. Now, they claim the miscarriage babies still go to heaven. So how many miscarriages did you have? Did you have a miscarriage? Yes or no? Did you lose the babies? Yes. Was it with the author? The author? Yes. Okay. So, okay. So how many miscarriages did you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. 7? Is that the number? Wow. She's saying yes. Stop. Now I'm curious. Are the babies with you in heaven now? Are your babies with you in heaven now? Ah. Are you happy to have your babies with you? Oh, that's good. Now stop. Are you happy in heaven? Okay. Have you been doing healing work in heaven, like I do in 12 steps? Have you forgiven the men that abused you? Oh, that's perfect. I was told that you have an IQ of 165. Is that true? You are one smart cookie. I was also told that you had, whoops, stop, Marilyn, stop. You had your own studio business and you knew how to, you weren't a dumb broad, were you? You played them, didn't you? Smart broad. I'm proud of you. Out of curiosity, were you pregnant when you died? Was it Bobby Kennedy? Now stop. Was it Bobby Kennedy's baby? No. Now stop. Was it John Kennedy's baby? Whose baby was it? Was it John's baby? Okay, hold on, stop. Why did they have to kill you? Did you know too much? Did you know too much? Were you going to tell the secrets about what was going on with Vietnam or something? Or that's what I heard. I don't know. Do you know? Now stop. Now some people say people don't know who murdered them. Do you know who murdered you? Do you know who murdered you? Yes. Now I'm going to ask you something. I also heard you never used drugs. Now stop, Marilyn, stop. According to your daughter, you never used drugs. Is that true? Did you use drugs, yes or no? Yes? Did you use drugs? Okay. But the night that you died, did you use drugs? No. You didn't use. Now stop now. Did you use drugs just to sleep? Is that the kind of drugs you used? Okay. Now stop that. Are you dyslexic and ADHD like me? Are you dyslexic and ADHD? Oh, that explains. Yeah. Actually, we're the most creative people in the world. Yeah. So, okay. Who killed you? Who put the drugs in you? I heard the last person that saw you was Bobby Kennedy. Is that true? Who was the last person that you saw before you died? Was it Bobby Kennedy? Yes. Now stop, Marilyn. Stop this thing. Do you think it was Bobby Kennedy that killed you? Or filled you with drugs? Okay. That's a wide swing. Look at that. Shit. That is a very good... Yes, yes. She doesn't sound happy. She sounds kind of angry about that. Hold on. Stop this. Did you plan on building a new house and you I heard that you were going to make a new movie? You had no reason to die. Is that true? You had no reason to die.